Boy, it is nice and cool. And we had a well-defined rainbow over that way. And anyway, it was pretty nice. Well, we welcome you back to another episode of A Day in the Life. As we are out here on this Saturday afternoon, time is 4:15 on this day. And we're out and about, just enjoying some fresh air. Get out of the apartment for a little while. It feels pretty good. 60 degrees, our current temperature, cloudy skies, rain showers around the area. Tonight's going to be rain showers with a low of 52. So, not bad. But anyway, we're out here at a different apartment location. As you can see that these are not the apartments I live in. They are a lot different than the ones I do live in. And yeah, look right there. We got a dog park. And yeah, you got some pretty cool things over there. Kind of nice. And go over here and take a look at this little dog park. But anyway, you see the rain puddles. As not too long ago, it just got done raining. You know, grounds are wet. But anyway, yeah, you got some signs right here. And you got a open area. And yeah, got all types of things. But anyway, it's been a rainy day. It rained all morning. And we got a lot more rain in the forecast going through the next couple of days. But evidently, I think we desperately needed the rain. But anyway. So yeah, there's a well-defined rainbow. As you can see over there, you see some colors. Just a pretty sight. A lot of clouds too. I mean, you have clouds everywhere. And yeah, sun will be going down in exactly 6 o'clock. So we're not far from that. So it's 4:17 right now. So we got another hour and a half left of light. But this is what happens when you have daylight savings time at a time like this, where it gets dark very early. Now when we go and spring forward and take ourselves back to daylight savings time, we'll get dark around 9 o'clock. Now, a lot of other places, I don't know where you guys live, but you may live up on the East Coast where it gets dark around, say, 7, 8. But we pretty much don't get dark until 9 o'clock. That is Eastern Standard Daylight Time. Now, people up there in the West area, such as Los Angeles and all those places out west, they don't get dark until probably 6 or 7. By the time we're somewhere about 6, well, you get the whole idea what I'm trying to say here. But anyway. So yeah, a nice little sitting area over there. Pretty nice. Got a lot of wooded area around here. You can see all the trees. But anyway, I'm thinking I might go to PetSmart or Petco go walk around for a little bit. Now, even though we will be taking our break off a day in the life, as we are about ready to film the next episodes of Love's new series coming up. So, yeah, gonna be pretty good. Oh, nice and cool today. I'm gonna fix my hair again. The wind got it and made me look like a bad hair day. Had 4 gameplay streams of Destiny 2. And pretty much I just don't want to sit around and play games because I'm burning hours doing that. Could be out, running around, having a good time, go out and film, do things, you know. Gotta think about what I'm gonna have for dinner. Last night I made homemade tacos. I think that's good every once in a while. You know, and just gotta continue with this grind. I mean, save money that way. That is one way of how to rebuild my savings. It's very important on the days like these. Man, we start rebuilding and just takes time to do that. Oh boy. Just can't wait to see Love again. I kind of get bored on days like this, you know, where I'm all by myself and I come home to my empty apartment. Now, kind of hard. I would have loved it if she was here with me. I've been filming a lot of content. You know, just a lot of things. See a couple of people with their dogs. That's nice. You don't like German Shepherds, St. Bernards. You know. But you guys are very, looking forward, is what I'm trying to say, to a St. Bernard series. It's going to be really good when I get that show created. But, a good thing about it is my dad is still letting me film Love's new series. I mean, to the very end. I know there's been 2 years just battling pain and depression, and I guess that's just how my dad is a lot of times. And he puts that forward to his children, and they have to feel the same thing that he's feeling. And that's like what I said before. I mean, my dad, I guess he's a dog guy. 50% of him says yes, but the other 50 says no. But 100% I am a dog man. I love dogs. Love dogs like crazy. Like German Shepherd and St. Bernards and Beethoven and his movies, Charles Grodin and Bonnie Hunt. I've been a fan since I was a little baby. And I saw that movie for the first time. I said to myself, that's what I'm going to be when I grow up. I'll be a dog person. I don't care what anybody says. If you're not a dog person, then pretty much I don't like you at all. If you're not. But if you transform yourself into a dog person and you play with dogs and you have fun and, you play with them, like you play fetch or you take them out to the park or you do a lot of things with them. Do a dog show. See, for the last 10 years, I've done a dog show. And I've really had fun doing that. Since my dad says, John, if your dog show means a lot to you, then you should just keep on filming it. And, you have fun. You do whatever you want to do. That's the main important thing, is when you have a dog, have fun. Be creative. I mean, it's very important to spend as much time with them because you never know. Anybody is not guaranteed a tomorrow. I'm saying it right there as plain as day to you that nobody is. Or maybe your dog or anything else like that. But just so pretty out this evening. It's beautiful. You look outside and see a lot of clouds. Yeah, a little blue sky, why not? And fall. Yes, and it is the 11th day of November. A lot of things going on. If your families are celebrating Thanksgiving or getting ready to, they go to the store and get a ham and turkey and all this and that. And yes, the traditional Baker J Studios fruit salad. I love making that every year. It is a tradition of my family to make it every year. 2 cans of fruit cocktail, carton of whipping cream, a bag of shredded up coconut, a bag of pecans, and you put bananas in there, you stir it all up, little vanilla, little sugar, or maybe make it nice and sweet, put sugar in it. Those are your main ingredients to making the best Thanksgiving fruit salad that you can ever think of. Last year during Thanksgiving, I had my parents make the fruit salad, and even during Christmas time as well. I said, hey, Dad, let's make fruit salad. And he's like, you want fruit salad? I said, yeah. So he made it, and it was so good. I just loved it. I was eating it, and it tasted so good. I said, man, I can't stop eating this thing. And after I got done with my first bowl, I went for seconds. It was that good. But anyway, things like that are so addicting can be so good. Yeah. That's very nice. Now, when you look at the clouds, I will say that the proper winter is... Huh? Where did that come from? The proper winter is fixing to set in really soon. That means colder temperatures. Could be a possibility of snow this year. Forgive my little stutteriness. As I said, proper winter. Yes, it's just me. The weather makes me tired. Just staying in a one-bedroom empty apartment, you know. It's kind of boring. But anyway. You hear those birds chirping? Well, yeah, I think we're going to have snow and ice like we did last year. A couple years ago, Love and me were out in the Springwood home having the greatest time of our lives during that snowstorm. If you don't remember that episode, check it out in the Love's New Series playlist. As I think you remember the snow, and boy, the snow was just on the roads. You'd have to drive slow on that stuff. So slippery. Not careful, you can go off the road or crash into something. Probably hurt somebody. But you got to be careful when you're out and it's snowing, and think safety if you have a winter storm. That means don't speed. Take your time on the roads. You'll be all right. So, over this holiday season, think safety. Don't be stupid over the holidays. Because if you don't think about your safety, then the safety of others, that could change. And change real easily. If you think about safety, that's good. Do that all the time, and nothing could go wrong if you think about safety. But anyway, if you're out during this Thanksgiving holiday season, spend it with your family, your friends, people that matter, and remember what the holiday represents. It's giving thanks. And what we should all be thankful for during this time. What I'm thankful for Thanksgiving is everybody. My family, my friends, my show, Love's New Series. And so far, what I still have left over. And most importantly, thankful for Duncan and Megan. I can't believe it's been 11 and a half, going on 12 years that me and him have been really great friends. He's been there for me ever since what happened between me and Benny. And he knows what I went through, and he knows what had happened between me and him. But I ain't going to say anything else about that, but I am thankful for Duncan. I'm grateful for him and our friendship and continued friendship. And for us to be friends, that's going to be going for a long time. Because you have a good, healthy friendship, that's good. What is that noise? It's probably somebody playing their radio really loud. But anyway. Yeah, even the cloud cover. I will say it'll get dark. Thinking it's 4:34. So it'll get dark by 5:30. Or proper darkness will set in around that time. But anyway, well, it looks beautiful when you have an evening sky like that. You got all kinds of clouds and colors, shaded and non-shaded. But, shaded ones would be shaded rain, clouds, look like rain. Ones that are white like vanilla. Got all types of clouds. You got high clouds, you got stud clouds, got immodest clouds, got all types of clouds. Now, you guys know that. You've probably been in science studying the weather. But, for me, over the years, I studied the weather a lot. I can hear thunderstorms coming. I can sense what's going on within a storm, whether if it's got tornadic rotation or anything. Anyway, what's that noise? No, it's nothing. But anyway, we found out a place to chill. This would be good camping weather. You make a fire pit. You make a fire in a camping place like Kent Survival. That'd be good too. Go out and feel this type of weather. It's nice and cool. It beats 118 degrees. Not happy we don't have to deal with that no more through the rest of this year. What is left of 2023? Can you believe that we're almost to 2024? It's going to be another year, and I think there's going to be a lot of changes as we go into next year. But we hope and pray for a good change and not a bad one. Not a bad change whatsoever. But anyway, we want to thank you guys for coming into this episode. We will film another one whenever we can. So we'll see you guys back later.